I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you in your tracks horrifically, too. You better do something. Yep. Home Alone. Mm-hmm. You better do something, Bowery boys, you Jews. You better do something about me, cowards. What happened to you? What happened? I thought that you had ruled the world. I thought you said you ruled the world. It's my world, my planet, not yours. I'm proving it on the live stream. You can't touch me. I'm not P. Diddy or none of these clowns that you serviced. I'm not none of them. I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not none of that. I'm the real royal prince of the Americas. When I say leave, you're going to do what I say. That's a fact. You're going to do what I say. Yeah, you are. Yep, you are. You're going to do it when I say to do it, too. Yup. Immediately. Somebody going to come get you out the Americas immediately. You tripping out of your head, buddy. I could show you the future. I could show you their future. They don't have no 4 years. So they don't have no 4 years, bam. I don't know who told you. They don't have no 4 years. You might want to look around yourself. Yeah, right. They don't have no 10 years. They don't have 10 months. All right. They lucky they got 10 weeks. My man. They ain't got no years. Look around you. Every time they practice a ritual now, it goes up in flames. That's because we done turned the frequency already. Now it's not being accepted. Your blood rituals are not being accepted. That's why them churches is burning down and all of these different things is burning down when you're doing these rituals now. See? Frequency already flipped. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. But I'm going to still be here until you're pulverized. I want you to be like applesauce. Somebody just put you in a little applesauce jar, throw you over the river, turn you into a fish. Pulverize you. That's what I do. I'm not going to play around. I'm going to knock you out, help you up 75% of the way, and then knock you back out again. That's what I do. Then I'm going to put my hand back out again. Put my hand back out. If you don't take it, I'm just going to stomp your face and walk away. Make sure you're gone. Make sure you're done. Yeah. Yeah. We don't care about anything about what you foreigners have to say here. Nobody around the globe does. Everybody sees that you're the problem. Your own people even see it. They haven't done anything about it. So now they got to go through the judgment and tribulation with you. That's what they don't realize. They think that, oh, since I wasn't part of that whole thing, really, I didn't say no, never called anybody a derogatory anything or da, 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 da. But you were in the spaces and benefited, knew that your friends did, knew that all of it, still stayed in those circles, still did, you didn't, like I had a friend growing up, right? That I stopped being his friend because he went and joined a racist football team. Yes. And then he was like, yeah, I was like, I heard you was playing flag for St. Anthony's. And he was like, yeah, I was like, man, that's a whole racist joint. He was like, man, I just know them. I was like, so basically, if they was all PDF files, right? If they was all PDF files playing football over there, and you went over there, does that mean you're a PDF file, or you just know them? No, you're a racist, my man. Period. You think it's all right, and you think that I'm gonna deal with it. But you and all of them know who I am, straight up. Because it was like that before. Yeah. Come over to your little game, buddy. Yeah. And I have. And their little captains walk the hell out of there. Because I'm known for guffing around my area. I'm known for scrapping. That's a fact. I'm known for it. Yeah, I am. So, in the world, I'm known for getting the colonizers off the Americas. That's a fact. So, you jump on me and can't fight, you're going to think you're getting hopped on. That's a fact. So, I just don't play tough guy up here. So, it's not necessary. I'm trying to get all of you off of here. All of you. And it takes the spiritual realm to do it. Not just me punching your face. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. Had to realize that a long time ago. Then realize my real power. Then I start really rocking your socks. Now look at you scrambling around the Americas trying to get your story together. Yo, they scrambling around the Americas trying to get their story together, hoping Cheeto says a good little quip for them. You know what I mean? They're hoping that Cheeto says a little quip for them. It ain't gonna help you, boy. It ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help you. Your little agencies and all of this trash, they can't help you. They can't help you. Period. They can't help you. You're going to go through your judgment and tribulation up in the Americas for doing what you did here. Yeah. Now, come up in here and say that you're the Native Americans. Come on. Come on up here and say that you're the Native Americans, you invaders to the Americas. Bring your behind up here and say it to me. Come on. You be bold and all of that in front of everybody else on the internet. Come up here and say it to me. Come on. We want to know who you are. We want to know who getting tribulized. We love to hear it. Yeah, I need to see you. I need to see you. Yeah, bring that soul right on over here. Yeah, because you just the first in line. You the first in line. That's it. That's all you are. Yeah, that's real. We tired of you people. Yeah, we're tired of you. So, I'm going to do another live stream. Keep doing live streams. Nothing you can do. Matter of fact, I had donators and everything that donate to my stream too. Now, excuse me, let me shout them out. Shout them out. Barry.
Yo.
$4.44 donation. Toya, $11.11 donation. Who we got right here? Mary? Mary.
I'm not ashamed. That's all.
You're not ashamed for what? To be what?
I'm not ashamed of being, I guess I'm a quarter Native.
You're a Native American.
My grandmother's 100%.
So your grandmother is a straight up so-called black folks.
I don't know if it's Blackfoot.
No, I said so-called black American. Because the only indigenous American people are the so-called Black Americans. Your grandmother is a liar. Straight up. She's a cultural appropriator. So are you.
Oh.
That's who you are. You're an invader to the Americas. Name your culture here. What's your culture here, ma'am? What is it? What's your music culture? Tell me.
I don't have any, but
right.
I'm still not ashamed of my grandmother being native. That's all. I'm just not ashamed.
You're native to the Americas, but you don't have a culture here. Well, my people are the culture of the Americas. Name your food culture. That the Aboriginal food culture to the Americas. What is it? Go. Tell me. I'll tell you mine.
Local IGA.
Excuse me?
The local IGA.
The local IGA is your answer, is your food culture?
Or Walmart.
Walmart is your food culture.
I don't have a problem with a lot of your logic.
You see this right here? They don't have a culture in the Americas, but all they do is go around saying that they are the Native Americans, but they don't have shit worth of a culture here. The only time you ever seen these people is in a movie. They don't got a damn culture here at all. So how are you indigenous to the Americas? You would
I think they're pretty spiritual.
Somebody seen you on a movie, nobody would even know you exist.
I think they're pretty spiritual, though, on that level.
Oh, what? Spiritual what? What are you spiritual about? What you do is you practice the blood sacrifice. Don't think that we don't know that. You're incarnating hellish beings to the planet. And you're helping these Caucasian people dig up our ancient sites that are certainly not you. You're not a mound building culture. You don't have a culture here. So how could you be the mound building culture, the mother culture of the land? Can you explain this?
Wasn't me.
Oh, God. Oh, she turned Shaggy. She went to Shaggy on us. Now she's Shaggy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And they call me in the shower. And they call me for the hours.
I gotta admit, you got a lot of logic.
And then they try to follow you.
I just have a hard time getting my mind around the Prince thing. That's all. I like this thing on horses.
The Americas, if the real Aboriginal people know that the Americas is where the royal bloodlines came from. Amaru Khan, like I have on my shirt, Amaru is the serpent Khan. The Khan means the land of the kings. If you don't know that, that means you're not from here.
I bought your book, buddy. Your $85 book.
You brought the book, but you ain't learned nothing from it.
No, you don't need to bash me. I'm trying to take it in.
You ain't learned nothing from it, man, because you up here acting like you're Native American now.
I'm acting. I can't help who I come from. And I'm not ashamed of who I come from. What do you think? Are you saying I made it up?
You're in here right now saying that your grandmother was a full-blooded Native American person, which is just Native Americans are Caucasians. There is no such thing as full-blooded Native American because Native Americans don't do DNA tests. They use something called blood quantum, which is not a DNA test. And it was started by Caucasian settlers. So how could you be full-blooded Caucasian settler?
There's no whites in their family. That's all I know. She married the only white person.
That's impossible because then you have the same lineage. The Red Deer Cave people are the Native Americans. It's impossible.
Well, they look pretty Indian to me, so they don't look white.
Take my book, go burn it. Don't read my shit.
I barely broke the spine.
Don't read my book. Get out. I'm serious. I don't want you to even have it. Just burn it up in the dust and let it go into the air. I'm saying, well, man, I don't even give a damn what you do with it, but just get it out of your possession. That's why these people right now is running around. Look, there's the Native Americans. Yeah, there's some people that are both. Look, they're acting like they're the Native Americans. These people are crazy. It's right here in the observable reality. These people have literally just stole everything, confusing everybody. Yeah, she bought it to go against it, exactly. Anybody playing around with you colonizers in the Americas. You're trying to see if you can go around the information. You bought it to see if you could go around the information, but you can't. But you can't. You certainly ain't going to come in my face and then say that your grandmother was a full-blooded, full blood. How could you be full blood when you don't even use blood tests? You use blood quantum started by Caucasian settlers. So she's full-blooded Caucasian settler? The Asians and the Caucasians have the same blood lineage. So, period. Hey, what are you talking about? Just because one of y'all look different, you got a flat face? There's flat-faced monkeys too. There's monkeys that are flat faces. Yeah, and that's who you are. You're the ape race of people. You have flat faces. You're like just another flat-faced ape. It's a fact. Yeah. And that's it. Now, she tried to say it wasn't me at the end. She said, you came up here in front of me and said it. You came up in front of me and said it. Then you said it wasn't you. Out of pocket. These people just lie as it goes. They just lie as it goes. That's why when they say they little politicians do the same thing. They lie. They say something egregious years ago. Then they come back and be like, I never said that. And they pull up the table. Here's you saying that. I never said that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, you did. Okay. You certainly did. You people just be lying about yourselves. That's what you really do. Okay? You lie about your existence. Then when somebody challenges you, you say that they're racist when you brought all the hate groups here. And I'm challenging you. You see? That's why I asked, okay, you're Native American. What's your culture? Like, you're not allowed to just keep calling yourself this Native American. We don't even have a culture here. You're some people that was brought here. That's how we know you're not from the land. Because if you did, you would have some semblance of a culture here. That you don't. You don't. You use our culture to explain yourself. I asked, I asked her, what's your coach? I asked her what her food culture is. She said Walmart. Yo, she said Walmart. I've never ate food out of Walmart ever in my life. Never. I've never went shopping at Walmart. Not for no food. No. I never, when I needed to go food shopping, I never thought to myself, Walmart's open. I never thought that. Never. I never thought that I would ever get good food at Walmart. Never. Letting you know. Never have I ever done it. No. Or, I mean, IGA was around when I was a kid. I seen that in Penns Grove, New Jersey. So we used to go to the IGA, but I don't remember that being nothing to have to do with no Red Deer Cave people. No, it wasn't. I know because I used to have to walk there. My mom used to make me have to walk there all the time. Damn it. Yeah. Yes. So, I ain't trying to hear that, man. I ain't trying to hear that. She said Walmart. And the rest of these people, when you ask them about their culture, you'd be like, I asked the Mexican dude, like, what's your culture? He was like, food trucks. Like, food trucks. If you don't get your culture out of here, you got a food truck culture talking about you the dominant culture. They said, we got a dominant culture. I was like, what? What's your culture? Food truck culture. Berea ramen? Man, if you don't get the hell out of here, Nah, man. Don't nobody, don't nobody have to eat that. Like if we didn't eat that ever again, we'd develop some other stuff in our life and wouldn't think nothing about it. Wouldn't think nothing about you. All right. All right. So take you and your little front loader, get the hell out of here. Stop eating at your own food trucks too. You ever heard about that? Eating off your own supply. That's why you got a front loader in the front and it's acting crazy with your cummerbund. Make your cummerbund when you go to nice functions, makes your cummerbund look like a heavyweight championship belt. That's the problem. That's your freaking problem. See? Now look at yourself out in front of everybody. Now look. Yeah. And what? Come up here, colonize me, colonizers on the planet. Yeah. Africans, Native Americans, all of you. I'm going to show you that you were from the Red Deer Cave. You want to see a cave? I'm going to show you your cave in a second. As you can see here, DNA analysis from the people of the Red Deer Cave in China are considered to be genetically linked to the East Asian ancestry that contributed to the origin of Native Americans. So it shows that your origin is the Red Deer Cave in China, and I'm going to show it to you. I want to be clear. Look, analysis from an ancient DNA from a skull found in the Red Deer Cave. They found you inside of there. They found you in there. Analysis from the DNA skull found in the Red Deer Cave, genetically connected to the East Asian ancestry, lesser extent Native Americans. You're from the Red Deer Caves. And this is your cave. I know I can show you where you exactly come from. I can show you the whole. Let me zoom in. Solving the Red Deer. Here it is. And you got to solve the mystery solved. Zoom in. Since you want to be landscaping in the Americas, your cave need to be landscaped. Come landscape your cave so we can see the rest of the people over here digging you out of there. They found you inside of there. Okay? Last time I checked, ain't no pyramid builders come up out of, descend to this cave. Don't no pyramid and mound builders descend to these caves. At all. You need to go get your weed whacker and get your butt over here next to this cave and start putting you a walkway with these rocks. Use these rocks like you do in the Americas to try to make other people's walkways. Do it for yourself for free. Make this look better over here. Okay? Because this is why they call themselves Native American, because it's not cool to claim that cave right there. Then they want to be like, yes, I'm from where the wolf licked the water. Man, if you don't get you from where you didn't landscape your stuff in a while, now everybody over there finding your bones. You ain't from where no damn lamb licked the water, homeboy. Is this it? I told you, look, many Native American tribes continue to use blood quantum. You see? Blood quantum. It shows that, oh, that ain't it. Look, blood quantum for their membership. The idea of blood quantum laws originated with Caucasian settlers. Right there. They're gonna the payoff for you. Blood quantum comes from Caucasian settlers trying to culturally appropriate the American Indian. Look, they were designed to limit tribal memberships to try to get rid of the Aboriginal Americans, take the tribes over. That's what they was doing. That's what they're doing today. These people are not from here, like I said. Why are any people in from Europe having any say so on who's blood quantum or anything else that has to do with the American Indian people, like the Aboriginal American people? Why would they have anything to say? Because they did this. They did this. They put these laws. These are laws that they made. You see, these are blood quantum laws. You see, this isn't that they made against the real Aboriginal people. They made that against so-called black folks. Yeah. Yeah. And it shows right here that the Mexican people right here, that you speak a Filipino version of of Latin. You don't, you're from the Philippines. Let me get out the way. You speak a Filipino version of Latin still today. There's the document that proves it. Because you're down there acting like you're Native American ancestry too when your Red Deer gave people with them people. And I have your naturalization papers to prove it too. Here's you changing your name from Lele to Heidi de los Rios, from a Filipino to a Latino. You see, they made this Latino branch so people can come in, call themselves Latino, start speaking this Filipino Spanish and being like, oh, I'm indigenous. No, the hell you're not. Let's zoom that in nice and tight for you. You're not indigenous here. Latinos. Here goes your abuelita right here. She lied to you. Who else want their documents pulled up? What other group want to come in here and act like they the American Indian? Like they the Amaru Khan, so-called Black Amaru Khan? Who else? Who else? Which other one of you foreigners from around the globe want to come in here acting like we don't know exactly who the hell you are? Can't prove who you are. It ain't that I just know who you are. I can prove it. I can prove it. You've been helping these people do what's been done here. Now they're doing it to you, and now you want our help. No, because now all of you are going to leave anyway. It doesn't matter. They're going to be right behind you. As soon as they kick you out, we're going to be kicking them out. So don't worry about it. They're going to be leaving too. So you should tell them that when they come get you. When they come get you, be like, yeah, I already know you. Earth Speaks already told me y'all leaving too. So I'll see you in a minute. And I'm not lying to you. They are. I'm not lying to you. They are. Yes, pink slips all around the board. That's a fact. It's a fact. And it's not something that's conjecture. I'm not just sitting up here playing around and hunky-dorying around. I've showed it. I could show what happens to all of them, but I don't want to affect what happens to you. And you might be able to sidestep some stuff if I show you. So no, I don't want you sidestepping nothing. I want you to get caught by everything. You go get caught. Bop, 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 pop, pop, pop. And then you're like, oh, pop, pop. You're going to be trying to thinking that you can quit and be like, all right, I'm not quit. This ain't a game. There ain't no quit. Ain't no quit. All right, I'll tell the truth. Too late. We already know the truth. We don't need you to tell the truth. We don't need you to say anything. Ain't no quit. You thought it was a game, played it like it was a game, kept it going. You're going to still keep it going. You would have kept it going if this didn't happen. You'd have still been going right now. So I don't feel nothing for you, none of you. I'm not praying. Nobody's praying for you. Your prayers don't work no how. Your prayers ain't nothing. So I'm letting you know that right now. You're going to find out praying to your little baby Jivas. Same thing the Aboriginal people found out when they was praying to Jivas. He ain't coming. He ain't coming. They sent Earth Speaks. Already power bombed Jivas up there. They sent me. So now what? I ain't holy enough for you? Huh? I ain't holy? Right. I ain't holy enough for you. Right? But I am the morality of this planet. They wouldn't have chose me if I wasn't. That's the facts. They wouldn't have put me doing this. You see, I'm known around the globe without being propped. With you trampling what I'm doing, I'm known around the globe, and the consciousness is around the globe. With y'all trampling it, I didn't need you to prop me up on your Vlad TV or none of that trash to nobody. I don't need it. I don't need to pretend to be holy like you. I have all the information to pack you out. None of you are real. All of you have to pretend to be something your whole life just to be around us. Think about that for just a hot second. Think about that. They have to pretend that there's something that they're not just to be around our presence. You need to realize that. That's why they're so jealous of us. Because they got to be something that they ain't, they got to pretend. That's why they switch it around and be like calling you pretending, but they don't have no culture here. None. Zero. So what are you pretending to be? What are we pretending to be when you don't have a culture here? So what do we pretend that you do? What? Nothing, because you don't do anything. Nobody would even know you're here unless you were just screaming, I'm indigenous online. You have no other footprint here. None. You haven't done nothing amazing here. Nothing. You're not the people who develop art and sciences to a high degree. No. No. You need to come up here and do it right now. You do it. You do it. You do it. I've already dealt with that dude, and he's not anybody. He's the police, just like you are. Fact check this. Fact check this. Police officer. Fact check that. Yeah. Yeah, these people is act. That's all they do is act because they're really primitive. Now what? Yeah, I'm back around. Now what? Where's all you colonizers now? Where's all you colonizers now? That I got all your documents and now you know it. Now you're going to hide in the back. People's just cowards, bro. Word. That's why this is happening to you. And that music's starting to play. Now look. Now that music's starting to play. I'm intention that. No, you're not. Now look at you. Say it from that water right there. Say it from that water right there, big guy. Yeah, say it from there. Say it from this water. See that right there? Say it from here. Yeah, say it from there. Look, put that music on. Put that music on. Look around yourself. You need more of this, don't you? You want to keep going? More. You're going to get more of it. Harder. Harder. I do not feel sorry for you at all. At all. I know you are the hunter-gatherer Mongolian races that just tore up that whole area, and all you do is take. Take and destroy. That's all you do. So. Now what? Now you mad at me for pointing it out, right? I don't feel nothing for you. Nope. Yeah, fat lady singing. Emperor Tone, yes. Fat lady is singing. See, they thought this was all over. Start game, right? Their middle game was good too, right? But they end game. See, they thought that it was all over. You see, they got a weak end game. You see, the end game weak. They thought it was all over this whole time. Like, nah. Nah. They never thought that we would ever find out. That's why. They thought they destroyed everything. And they didn't. It's recorded in our genetics. See, and that's what they never factored in to this whole thing. Yeah. Now look at you, looking all stupid in the face. This is just the beginning. Like, I ain't even, when that crown goes on my head and you see me with the Jaguar hoodie on or something like that, that's when things is real crazy. Ooh, man. Then they're gonna be like, yo, let me talk to Earthspeak. Can you see if you can get Earthspeak? I'm like, ain't no talking no Earthspeaks. That's what they're gonna tell you. That's what they're gonna tell you. Ain't no talking to Earthspeaks, bro. Talking's over. So you don't want him to come down here and talk to you, no how. He's gonna change you to a fish or something. So just leave. Get out of here, dude. Yeah, that's what they're gonna tell you. They're gonna laugh at you. They ain't even gonna say anything. They're just gonna laugh and walk away. It's like, that's over, my man. Them days is over. You ain't make it. And that's it. I mean, what you want me to do? I made it. I went and did what I had to do to get here. And I had to go through all your trash. So I went through it. You didn't do anything. You thought you was golfing off the hunky-dory, golfing off of the ancient mound, drinking mimosas while we was putting that work in for all them years. You seen us doing it, started talking crazy, everything. So you didn't do anything. Stayed with the old earth, and you stayed there. Now you there. Like, so all these other people, we don't feel sorry for you. I'm just letting you know that, because we put in so much work here. We've done so much. I've talked into I'm almost blue in the face now. I'm serious. I might have to go on a speaking hiatus after a little while. After this whole thing is said and through. I'm just gonna want to just hang out with my people, and my sons and my granddaughter. Shout out to my Prince Alex, Prince Bear Dunbar, Princess Allura, all the royal bloodlines around the globe, man, and around the cosmos, and up from the inner earth bloodlines, the royal bloodlines from the inner earth, all of them. These people don't. Yeah, this ain't something that just gets handed to you. You see what I'm saying? You got to come up here and put that damn work in, man. Put that work in. Be redundant. You know what I mean? We made it look easy, and we had some fun doing it. But it's you got that strawberry cheesecake? Nah, no. This is I'm clearing up some. Because I was just getting over a program, so I'm like coughing up a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is still that cheesy is, but it had lost its flavor now. Like, man, I don't want that if it's gonna lose the flavor. I need a flavor saver. They ain't got no hang time. Yeah, I hate that. It turned into regular on me. You ain't got no hang time. Come on, man. Now I gotta see go around you. Yeah, ain't got no hang time on it. What the hell's going on? Nah, man. The taste didn't hang in. It's all good though. Shout out to the people who've been pushing what we're doing here. Tell me not to do a live stream. I'll come in here, do a live stream. That's what I do. I'm the dark antagonist, literally. I'm a light being that antagonizes the dark. So if you think that if you try to put pressure on me, I'm gonna just go twice as hard. That's because I need you to put harder pressure on me. Like, I don't need you to be a nagging pain. I need you to get in here. Get in here. Stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that. Like, I'm like that when I do my thing. Yeah, I'm all about the grunge of it. So yeah, the dust up. I like the full-blown dust up. Yeah, I do. Once I get into it, it's like, let's go. I get a second wind or something. Like, I don't even know. So, cool. Cool with me, brother. Cool with me. You think you can stop me? You think you can stop me from telling the truth about you? No, you can't. You cannot stop me from telling the truth about you. Now you want to knock me off because I'm telling the truth about you, but I ain't never took no nothing from you. I'm in divine alignment, so you can't do nothing to me. And in fact, when you try to do something to me, it's all going to go horrifically wrong for you, and you end up passing away, not me. You're going to take that. Whatever's in your mind happening to me is going to horrifically 10 times happen to you on your way to come do it. So, and you know it too. You know it because you watched your homeboy. You watched what happened to your homeboy. Yeah. May he rest in poop. Now what you gonna do? May your homeboy rest in poop. You want to see the African dung that he needs to rest in? See it? We want to see it? You know what I mean? Oh, too late. She done put it in her hair. The African lady done put it in her hair. Too late. Can't even see the dung that he's resting in no more because it's in her hair now. African culture. African culture done got a hold of ya. Your homeboy. Smoking on what's left of him. Oh, baby. I heard of dreadlocks, but shitlocks? Dang! Shitlock, you done took the cake. I'm just saying, Poop It. What's your nickname? What's your boyfriend call you? Poop Dookie? Poop Dookie! Like, hey. You answer to him. Go wash that shit off. Like, whoa, never mind. Don't keep that shit. Never mind. That's why he don't never tell you wash it off. What the fuck? Whoa! That is incredible. That's why he don't tell you to wash it out. Because he don't want to have no damn ammonia. Y'all dealing poop, man. Like we dealing bud around here. Like we dealing the strains. Y'all dealing poop. This is these primitive races, man. All right? We are tired of your shit. No pun intended. Literally. Tired of your shit. As you can see, oh, goodness. Boy, that hand. You better get the hell out of here, Mr. Hand Man. Why? Yo, Mr. Hand. Whoa, what is these people? You want to be cultured so bad that you're going to eat that? You want to have culture so bad, this is going to go ahead and eat that mosquito burger. And look at the people behind him. They're looking at him like, yo, do you understand what's going to happen to your DNA after you eat that mosquito burger right there? Your stomach is going to look up at you like, what the hell are you doing? Whoa! Ha! It's going to say, yo! It's going to be like, yo! Yo! Brother. That joke could be like, yo, man, fool you.